Hi, happy Monday. Thank you very much for clicking on to a new Cancer reading. So this is going to be May 2025 predictions. Now it is kind of early, but you can always come back during May. I'm using my daily vibes cards and I'm going to ask about the current energy or the overall energy for May 2025 for Cancers. So let me ask, what's the overall energy for Cancers for May 2025? What's the overall energy for Cancers for May 2025? So we have this card approved that came out, thumbs up from the universe. For some people, I feel like you're being approved when it comes towards, now this could be an idea that you could have or something that's in the works, but it looks like it's surrounding you reinventing yourself. So that's what it looks like. So it's almost like, yeah, I feel like it's giving a green light from the universe, and it does show where you have universal support surrounding you reinventing yourself. I may actually get another card out though. What's the overall energy for Cancers for May 2025? There could be fear surrounding this, but look, fear is just the illusion. Whatever that fear is, it's almost like that could just be like, your thoughts holding you back. Fear about not being approved. So whatever that is, it's almost like the need to disregard it. But I'm gonna actually get out a couple of tarot cards to see what else. Actually, I'm gonna pull one more card from this one. I'm gonna just ask what y'all could be needing to hear for May 2025. What does Cancer need to hear for May 2025? So we got smudge coming out. So whatever this fear is, it's almost like they need to get rid of it. And with the smudge card, it could definitely indicate negative energy, almost like something that because you know how like you can smudge your space if you are feeling like stuck or stagnant. It's almost like clearing out the space to welcome in new energy. So that could resonate with some people. Give me one more message here for Cancers for May 2025. What else are they needing to hear for May 2025? Look, we got spiritual bath. So this is in regards to you cleansing your energy. Now, even though the spiritual bath is showing up here, I'm not the type of person who say like, oh, you need to take a spiritual bath, But if you feel the need to do so, then do so. And there's plenty of tutorials that you can watch if you never took a spiritual bath before. But I feel like that could be confirmation for some people. Okay, tell me about approved here for Cancers, please. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to get rid of, or when it comes towards like cleansing your energy, could be like an environment, a person, whatever. It's like it's a thumbs up, like it's approved. So that's what it looks like. Whatever this is, it could be affecting the mental. Tell me about approved here for Cancers. What is this about? Tell me about approved for Cancers for May 2025. Ooh. Okay, so look, we got the Page of Pentacles coming out. So this could be in regards to new money. I feel like if you've been kind of contemplating about starting a new career, this could even to be promotions, to scholarships, a new area of study. It's like it's a yes. The color green been sticking out to me today because I just did a collector read, but it's like the color green definitely sticking out. It's giving seeing green, like if you know what that means, it's giving seeing green. I'm trying to tell you. But tell me about approved here for Cancers. What is this about? So we got the Magician card coming out. So it looks like when it comes towards you manifesting, this could be something that is that you're creating. Even like casting spells could be significant too. I never really got that with the Magician card, even though it could mean that. But I feel like whatever is in the works, it's like it's being approved by the universe. But it says magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a successful manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. So not sure who needs to hear that, but it's like you can achieve anything, especially when it comes towards like you reinventing yourself or even taking on new opportunities. This could be like you getting a promotion. This could be like a scholarship or something of that sort. But yeah, anything new that's being presented to you, or even like a goal, spirit saying, yeah, go towards it or do it. So I'm picking up something about like feng shui, y'all. Cause like for some reason, cause I didn't do reads for like 2 days. But the energy, the vibes I've been picking up today is like feng shui, like colors, the color green. Even like, you know how people can use like money trees. I used to have a money tree, but it had died on me. I done had like two, possibly like three. Bamboo could be significant, but it's like those trees are like something that's indicating prosperity, success, that type of thing. But not really sure if someone's into feng shui or something. That could be significant, but it's like putting it on your desk or just like bringing in new energy, even like using crystals on your desk or your workspace. I feel like that's significant for some people. Let's see what else comes out. But spirit is wanting you to know that you're doing a really great job. I don't know who needs to hear that, like, seriously. It's almost like the fact that you starting something new or doing something new, this could be something that you're thinking about. It's like, know that you're doing a really great job. Let me see what else comes out. Tell me about fear here. Why is fear showing up for Cancers for May 2025? The fear could be definitely surrounding taking action. There's a need to trust your instincts, because it's like whatever this fear is, it's almost like trying to hold you back, but it's just an illusion. Because we got the Knight of Wands that came out, so it doesn't look like there's fear surrounding the Knight of Wands, but it says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So I feel like for the most part, it's like they need to trust your instincts, not the fear, because I feel like the fear is the blockage holding you back. A King of Cups could be significant too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be a male Cancer watching this. The Magician card keeps wanting to pop out again, y'all. So there's a need to trust yourself, trust your abilities, your skills, your talents, because it does show where it's like, you have universal support. That read that I had did the other day, I believe, but it was talking about believing in your own magic, or believe it's like you are the magic. It's like you are the spell work, basically. It's like you are the tarot cards. Okay, it's in you, not on you. So it's when it comes towards your abilities, your skills, there's a need to really believe in yourself. Tell me about fear for Cancers. Why is fear here? There's fear surrounding taking action, being assertive. We got the Emperor card coming out. I feel like there's a need to step into this Emperor energy. There could be an Emperor in your energy as well. But it looks like here when it comes towards, like, basically fear is a blockage when it comes towards somebody increasing their success. Them taking charge of a situation, accepting a leadership role or position. It's like there's fear surrounding that. It's almost like a boss or a CEO scared to come into the job or their workplace. But it's like, aren't you the CEO? Aren't you, the leader of other people? Or aren't you the boss? Why are you not showing up? There could be fear of rejection or something. I'm not really sure what it could be, but tell me about smudge here. Tell me about smudge for Cancers for May 2025, please. This card was flying. Okay. We got the Six of Swords coming out. So I feel like when it comes towards moving on, but also too, it's like moving on from a situation. It's like you're clearing out your energy by actually removing yourself from the situation with the Six of Swords coming out. So it does look like things are going to be getting better. It looks like it's more so energetically, honestly, and then mentally too. So it's like any type of mental conflict, there could be some type of closure or information that comes in. Let's see. Tell me about spiritual bath here for Cancers. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles coming out. I'm seeing something in regards to like a prosperity bath, y'all. I'm picking up a lot today. But that's what I'm getting here with the Seven of Pentacles showing up. But it says seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So I feel like there's unnecessary worry when it comes towards like money, finances. This could be something that it is that you invested in, whether you invested in yourself some way, somehow. But I feel like there's a need to be patient when it comes towards this. And we got the Awakening, which is the Hangman. So it looks like there could have been some type of pause. Tell me about spiritual bath here for Cancers, please. But also, it kind of looks like too with the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like the person's out gardening, right? So it's like I'm thinking like they'll take a spiritual bath or take a bath after they get done with gardening. So it's like you planted the seed. So it's like go ahead about your day. Know that you know you're going to be seeing the fruits of your labor. That's what it looks like. Tell me about spiritual bath here for Cancers, please. Tell me about spiritual bath. Ooh, oh my God, y'all, I got a cup. I had a feeling a card was gonna try to fly over there, but oh my God, I'm so glad it did not spill. But the Two of Cups showed up here. So it says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. So I feel like for the most part, it looks like you've been protecting your energy, keeping your energy cleansed with the spiritual bath, especially if you've been like consistently doing so. But it looks like it's helping to bring in or attract new things. Could be a person from what's showing up. And there's like actually a little Cupid baby right here that's showing up. So even like angel numbers could be significant. Okay, give me one more message here for Cancers. Tell me about this energy that showed up for Cancers, please. Tell me more about this energy for Cancers, please. So we got balance coming out. It looks like balance is being restored. Also, too, I'm seeing it where there's a need to stay grounded or get grounded at this time, because it looks like any type of like limitations with it look like it's mostly fear, like the mental, possibly about getting in some type of role or being in a position. So I'm not really sure exactly what it's about, like the full details, but specifically for me, it kind of feels like possibly something dealing with work, career, because I feel like money is tied into it as well. But oh, and you know what? I feel like the fear is about not being able to like successfully play this role or be in this, almost like somebody feels like they'll fail. It could be an emperor energy, like an emperor that's showing up in somebody's energy, but either way, it's like you could be showing up as this energy, because we got the Two of Cups that came out. But I feel like as far as like career, business, or work, there's something that you are meant to be doing, right? But it's almost like the fear of not being successful. But it's like you got all the qualities, the traits, the capabilities. It's like you're overqualified for this role. So it's like, where is the fear coming from? But it looks like any type of like self-imposed limitations, I feel like those are being cleared out. Anything that could be holding you back from success or increasing your success, but it looks like possibly getting rid of any type of like negative energy or negative influences too. Give me one more message here for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear for May 2025? So look, we got the Three of Pentacles coming out. So it says, do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. So yeah, it looks like somebody could be, you may feel like, because it kind of feels like too, somebody may feel like their reputation is on the line or something, because it kind of feels like somebody's trying to work hard to do something, almost like if I don't do a good job, then people may look down on me or something. I don't know what that's about. It could be like fear of projection of fear too. So it's like, don't let other people project fear onto you when it comes towards like career or you receiving like a promotion. No, Spirit saying you're meant to be in this position. Or even like what it is that you receive when it comes towards a work, career, business too. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like the person needs to chill out. It kind of looks like this person's like hectic at work. Like, oh my God, like if I don't get this corner, somebody's gonna say something, like I don't know. That's what it looked like. But sometimes it be like that when it comes to certain work environments. But there's a need to just know that you're doing a really great job. Okay. But y'all, I'm gonna end this read here. But thank you very, very much for watching.